Okay, so we're finishing up Korriban. I apologize for being a little late. I actually got held up at work today. It wasn't so bad, but I hope everyone has had a happy New Year's Eve. And yep. Just taking off my jacket real quick. There we go. Alright, we're gonna finish Korriban and it's off to the Starforge. So, I just finished Dustel's thing, Carth's son. And we gotta go make Prestige. Now, in the last stream, I've betrayed my teacher, and I'm gonna betray the master at the same time. I can't wait to see how this goes.
Do not forget our agreement regarding Euthura's treachery. We shall put her in her place, should you reach the final test, that is.
Oh, I'm going to reach the final test. And to prove it, I know the code of the Sith.
Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only...
passion.
Through passion, I gain...
strength.
Through strength, I gain...
power.
Through power, I gain...
victory.
Through victory,
my chains are broken.
the Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false, there is nothing worse than love.
That is true.
False. Mercy is worse than love.
Oh,
Sadly,
that's
it
right.
seems you did not understand the code as well as... That... Do not forget... Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only... Through passion, I gain...
I learned this last stream. I don't know why I forgot about that. I know love is a bad thing, but they really hate mercy, so that makes sense, actually.
Through strength, I gain... Through power, I gain... Through victory, the Force shall free me. Yeah, tell me then, true or false? It is our passion that fuels the Force.
That's true.
Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to. Very well.
This is one of the things I really like about this game, is that you both learn the Jedi and the Sith, whether their code, their beliefs, etc., etc. That's what makes it so good. Oh shit, there was actually a thing I forgot to do, and one of them actually involves getting prestige. So I need to go back real quick. Just real quick. And it actually involves one of the other students, so that's why I need to go back. And they're actually in their dorms, so that's why I gotta run all the way back. Last show, babe, what's up?
I remember you from the colony. You seem all right, though you'll not win the right to train before me.
Oh, fuck you, bitch. You're trying to become a Sith as well, just like everyone else?
Just figured that out, did you?
Yes.
It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
And what way is that?
I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could ever scrounge up. I'll win for sure.
Why haven't you brought it to Uthar yet?
I don't have it just yet. I'll get it when I'm good and ready.
Where is it?
Like I would tell you. Why don't I just let you rob me while you're at it?
It's guarded, isn't it?
So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless. Nothing good comes without a bit of a fight. That's the Sith motto, more or less.
Maybe I could help you get it.
Now, where are you going with this, I wonder?
Help me get it? I don't know. I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you?
Because together, we will be unbeatable.
You make a decent case. I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige. We'd be ahead of the others for sure. I want something out of this first, however. I want you to tell me about some lead you have for where I could find more prestige.
There is a powerful Sith cloak in the furthest tomb of the valley.
Oh, I hadn't heard about that. Fair enough, I will have to look into it. You've given me a lead, so I'll let you in on my plan.
Dumb bitch.
The artifact that I've discovered is an ancient Jedi holocron. Unfortunately, the holocron lies in the gullet of a Tukata mother. I can arrange for us to meet her, but you're going to have to help me in putting her down. That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars near the north end.
See you there.
Remember, the central pillars in the valley. I'll be waiting, so don't take too long.
Sith cloak. Ah! Hook, line, and stinker. Worms. This is actually an interesting thing over here. If you get Juhani in this.
Yes.
Just a quick level up. Okay, good. Not too long. Not too long. That's good. So this is an interesting thing if you have Juhani in your party.
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
Yep. Who are you?
My name's Dak Vesser. I'm assigned to the Valley Ruins, as you can see. We've been painstakingly uncovering these tombs for many months now.
Dak? That is you, isn't it? I hardly recognized you.
It's been a long time, Juhani.
What are you doing here? Did you fall to the dark side?
I didn't fall, Juhani. I had my eyes opened. And don't look at me like that. Last I recall, you were having your own doubts.
I was. I'm not anymore. Dak, you could...
Save it. The Jedi aren't for me. Not anymore. Look, I'm not going to ask why a couple of Jedi are here in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I don't want to know. It's better that I don't. In fact, I'll just get out of here and leave you to whatever it is you're planning to do. Fair enough?
running away again.
Why not? It's what I do best.
You two know each other?
Yes. Isn't it obvious? I don't want to talk about it here, however.
I don't think there's much to talk about.
Have it your way, Juhani. You always do. Look, I don't want to be here after you leave. There'll be too many questions, so ask what you have to ask and I'll be on my way.
Have you heard about a star map?
A star map? No.
Nope.
I haven't heard anything about that. Something like that could be in Naga Sadow's tomb, I suppose. That tomb's off limits to the students.
Naga Sadow?
It's the second tomb on the left when you enter the valley. Naga Sadow was the leader of the old Sith Masters here, we think. Darth Malak found something in there a while back, however, and ever since then only Master Uthar can enter it.
What did he find, do you know?
No. A lot of the discoveries are kept secret, even from the students. I only heard that Darth Malak found something there by rumor, to be honest.
Well, you're useless. I have to go.
So do I.
Goodbye, Dak. And thank you.
Goodbye, Juhani.
And he's gone. I always wanted to change her outfit, just regular clothing. Alright, so these tombs give us some artifacts that can give us some prestige. There's only like a certain number you can do, so I usually like to get it all just for the artifacts and the experience.
There you are, finally. If you were any later in showing up, we would have had to abandon this. I've been calling to the Takata mother in their language. She should respond fairly... Ah, here she comes now. Get ready. This will not be easy. She's a tough beast.
Don't matter to me.
Wonderful. The beast is dead. We work better together than I would have hoped. And here is the holocron. Such a small thing to be so valuable and require so much effort to obtain. I'll just run along now and give this to Master Uthar. I'll be sure to tell him of your contribution, naturally.
And how can I be sure of that?
You're the one that convinced me to go through with this plan. Why wouldn't I see it through?
I want some kind of guarantee.
Forget it. There is no guarantee. You helped me, I'll help you. Or don't you trust me?
We can go give it to Uthar together. I don't really trust you.
Forget it. I'm not waiting up for you. That wasn't our plan anyway.
You're going to betray me, I know it.
Back off. I'm warning you. I'm not giving this up.
No more arguing. We take it back together.
Over my dead body.
Uh-huh. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Alright, let's go to the Tomb of Tulak Horde. Also, these tombs have, like, artifacts that could be useful for you, but only is for dark side Jedi. I think that's really interesting. I wish there was, like, Jedi tombs. Gotta get some loot. Oof. Got him. Okay, we'll pen faster. Open the damn door. Just out of curiosity, I do not have it. That's okay. I should be able to survive coming up. We'll see what happens, but just be on the safe side. Gotta save. Always save. Oh no, it's a trap. Didn't see that coming.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? The contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome. Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Horde, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but
Who are you?
oh, yes. Introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Miko.
Yeah,
Say hello, Miko.
I know him.
Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Shyrack Caves. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
Nope. Never heard of you.
Liar! I know the spark of recognition when I see it. Nice try. Anyhow,
I think I accidentally hit 2, my bad.
On to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Miko here. I already tested him. Didn't I, Miko? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Miko here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
Well, what if I told you I was Darth Revan? Ain't that Sith enough for you?
Then I'd say you had quite an imagination. Not a bad thing, but not quite what I'm looking for in a proper Sith.
What if I refuse to take your test?
Well, forgive me for resorting to the cliché, but you would die, of course.
Okay, and if I pass your test?
Then you go free. Tell you, I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient
Oh, there goes my
Sith
dogs again.
philosophies. They're based on all I've learned studying Tulak's tomb. They'll make you a better Sith, I'm sure. The chances of you passing, however, are sadly remote.
It's like basic Sith things. I mean, it's not that hard. Go ahead, do your worst.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education?
Yes.
I'm doing you a favor, really.
No, you're not.
So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Miko. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Miko here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Miko. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
And if he dies?
Then you win. If you die, then he wins. I thought this was self-evident. Did you not grasp the concept earlier?
No.
Well then, any last comments before we begin, Miko?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you? Risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you die? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
I do nothing. He's a fine leader. You said he's good for the Sith.
Incorrect! What sort of thinking is that? If all the Sith thought as you did, we would all be soft like the Jedi. Well, it's time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
I accept the reward and assist them.
So you've made a profit, and now you have some sniveling, useless fools trading after you. No. Bad idea, bad idea. At any rate, here is your punishment. Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
I share it.
You gained an advantage and you share it freely? Let them rip the secret from my dead hands, I say. I mean, share it? Are you mad? Well, you did ask for this. It's for your own good. Still going? All right, then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance?
Give him another chance.
Another chance to make you look poor to your superiors? To make it look like you are weak and deserving of attack? No. Think again. Not that good help is easy to find. Oh well, here's your reward. Last question. You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies?
Pass on my knowledge.
Fool. It's a trick question. A true Sith never dies.
Oh, bullshit.
I'll enjoy this one. Time for your medicine. Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive. But that's never happened before. What to do? I suppose this means you can go, Miko. We'll have to just figure out what to do with our friend here. Run along now.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
This is a good opportunity to level up. So I can just reset my health. Joey's all the way over there. What the fuck? He's supposed to be over there. Sure. Can I let Joey in? I can.
I guess he wasn't a true Sith after all.
Nope.
I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me. You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die.
Well, I mean, come on. Dying like that, that's too cruel.
Yes. Well, I see what you mean. I've never been on that side of the fence before. It makes you think. I'd be dead if you weren't... if you were proper Sith. But you're not, are you? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
You could change your ways, you know.
You mean the light side? I've never thought about that. Can you even go back? I've done some... I've hurt a lot of people.
You can always turn back to the light.
There's always remorse and atonement. That's the harder path, old boy. Think you could do that?
I don't think the light side is for me. But maybe neither are the Sith. Maybe it's time for me to leave. Thanks, I suppose. And good luck.
Look how Jolie's just spazzing out in the background. Well, we got Tulak Horde's mask that I can't even use. Because I'm a Jedi. A light Jedi. Should probably loot that body. Jesus, move out of the way. Alright, we're done with this tomb. We got 2 more tombs to accomplish. And then there's one more thing that I could do in the academy, but I do not have the computer skill to do so. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to skip that. I think it's time for me to get a new keyboard, because my W doesn't really work sometimes. Next is the tomb of Adjunta Pall. To which I know that this Sith Lord was famous for having his dark sword. Damage. Let's see. What could we use to blow this shit up? Let's give a concussion grenade because I don't give a fuck about concussions. Why is the HUD still up there? That's a little weird. Pull the lever, Kronk. Hey, look at that. That's actually the right lever this time. Gotta get some loot. I wonder if you can take damage from the falling debris. Hmm. 3 swords.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. The human.
This you don't see every day. This is an old spirit full of the Force. It sends great sadness and regret. Walk carefully.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
I was once here before, I think. Do you remember me?
I do. And yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face, the soul. It has been so very long.
Well, fair enough. Who or what are you?
I had a name once. Adjunta Pall.
Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
You were a Sith Lord from ancient times.
Ancient? Has it been so long that you used the word ancient?
Yep.
I have been here so long, so lost. I cannot remember. We were the first to rebel, to betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought. So wrong.
He's like ancient Sith. So what does he mean by those we had betrayed? I think he's talking about the Jedi.
Our Jedi masters.
Yep.
Those who had taught us to use the Force, who warned us against the dark side. Yet we embraced it in secret, reveled in its power. We were discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came, to hide, to grow, and here we fell.
So how did you fall? What happened?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
The Sith consumed themselves, did they? I suppose that eventually they'd be all they'd have left to fight.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
They always return. The Sith fled, yes, and they have returned.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing.
So why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
I need the sword you speak of.
Of course you do. You seek my power.
No, I don't.
Will it destroy you as it did me? I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
Okay, I'll gladly take it out of here.
There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword. But it has been so long. I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
So chat, which one's the sword? Is it the double-bladed sword, the silver sword, or the vibro sword? But what if the sword isn't his?
Then you must die. This is how it must be.
Uh-huh. So how do I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night, and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Okay. So, you have the vibro sword, this one right here. notched steel sword. And then you have... Oh, did I pass it? The Silverline sword. Place a sword in the statue. Well, since no one's really said anything, I am going to say the notched steel sword. Move out of my way!
Yes?
What is it?
Yes?
Jeez.
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
There's no need to remain here, is there?
No need? What choice have I?
You can return to the light side and end your torment.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
I don't believe the light side would turn you away. You have suffered long enough.
If I could return... Oh, my master, it has been so long, and I regret so much.
The spirit rest in peace. Oh boy, it's Shardan. What does Shardan want with me?
So, the spineless worm actually made it through the tomb. I'm impressed.
What do you want, bitch?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Adjunta Pall for some time. It's been quite a wait.
Typical. Always ready to jump at what they perceive to be the easier path.
Now that you
That's the
have it,
Sith.
I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
I don't know what you're talking about. What sword?
Nice try. I may not know what the sword looks like, but I'm no gullible fool. I'm not about to pass up a chance to impress Master Uthar. Especially not for a pathetic excuse for a Sith like yourself. Hand over the sword, worm. You know I'm the superior here.
Okay, fine. He wins. Just let me get it out.
Fine. No tricks, though. I'm watching you.
Here you go. You get the Vibro Blade.
Smart move. You're obviously more pathetic than I could have even imagined. Thanks for the sword, worm.
I mean, he was too powerful for me. There was no way I could win. He obviously outsmarted me. And one last tomb to take. Marka Ragnos. Okay, I do know I need to be wearing a specific belt that I don't even have, but I know it's in this tomb.
Intruders detected. Audio input must be kept from the master.
There it is. I have to be wearing this belt. This is actually a real interesting thing if you have it. Unlimited power! Oops. My bad. Don't mind me, I'm just getting shot at over here. Alright, I'm gonna save, because I know,
I appreciate your efforts in lowering your sound output, Sentient. I have been unable to tune the threshold of my audio receptors since my escape, unfortunately.
You are the master, the droids kept referring to.
Their reference is a holdover from their old programming that I have been unable to correct. I think of myself more as an equal, if you must know.
So why aren't you attack? Well, wait, just what are you doing here?
A bit of introduction may be necessary. I am a Mark 7 experimental prototype assassin droid built by the Sith, specializing in the hunting and extermination of Jedi. Or I should say, I was. The Sith made my cognitive systems more independent than they desired. I have learned to appreciate the value of all life. I escaped from them and have hidden in this tomb, constructing droids here to aid in my protection. With your assistance, I may be able to leave for good.
So what kind of assistance do you want?
Although I have developed the desire to not kill, my programming is often at odds with my desires. I cannot leave with that programming intact. I am hoping that you will operate on my systems and remove those programmed instincts. I could assist you in this.
Okay, what's the catch?
The catch, as you say, is that the operation may be difficult. If there are errors made, you could activate my combat matrix.
Alright, I'll do it.
I have a number of systems. They need to be turned off in the correct order. I do not know the order, though I may be able to offer some assistance. I can tell you which systems exist that need to be shut down. The difficulty comes if you make a mistake.
And what happens if I make a mistake?
If you shut down a system out of the proper order, a shutdown will occur. You must use your skill to reinitialize the sequence, or I will attack.
How hard is it to reinitialize the sequence?
It is not difficult. It will get more difficult, however, the more times that you make an error.
Yeah, basically, the higher your repair skill, it should be easy, but it'll get harder every time you fuck up. And my repair skill is shit. So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really gonna be honest. I am actually looking this up on my phone, because this is actually... It's not a hard puzzle, you just gotta remember the proper order. And there's just so much stuff that I just can't remember. But let's begin.
Very good. What would you like to shut down first?
So, the combat matrix.
I believe that was correct. What would you like to shut down next?
The motor function.
Motor function shut down successfully. What would you like to shut down next?
The sensory systems.
Excellent choice. What would you like to shut down next?
The memory matrix.
Done. What would you like to shut down next?
Cognitive systems.
Cognitive systems shut down. What next?
I know the core is last. The emotional construct.
Completed.
And obviously the creative simulation.
Shut down. Core shutting down.
Well, we can make it blow up, or let's do what I'm going to do, delete assassination programming.
Assassination protocols deleted. All systems systems reset. It worked. Thank you, Sentient. Allow me to give you several of my redundant systems. They may be used on other droids if you desire. I wish I could reward you with more. I shall have little trouble in escaping from this planet now, I am certain. I wish you well.
He is free. And then the weirdest thing is, because I did this thing, it unequipped my weapons. I don't know why. The gloves of Marka Ragnos, which again I cannot use. Okay, those doors don't open unless you fight that droid, so I think we're done here. Yeah, so I apologize, that wasn't like a hardcore gamer move of me, but I always forget the order of this puzzle. I'm no droid expert. I know she has something to say about that droid.
Wow, you should have seen it. That droid came running out of the tomb like a bantha on a rampage. It fired some kind of jetpack and off it went. Whatever you did, it sure was effective. I don't think it's coming back anytime soon. You'd better go and tell Master Uthar about this if you haven't already. You may not have destroyed the droid, but you might still get the reward.
Yep. There's one more thing I need to do, and it's in the cave. What the fuck?
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
What are you talking about?
You mean you aren't here to kill us or bring us back? I find that hard to believe. The only way into these caves is through the academy. You must be a Sith. So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
Okay, you got me. I'm here to kill you, Al. Maybe I can help you.
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Give me a chance and I'll prove it.
You want to help us? Alright, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
Yep.
I'll believe that when I see it. But if you could, we would be grateful.
I do not give a shit about damage. Yeah, the cave's too dark. That's why you can't see her. I mean, you're in a dark cave, so, you know, it's understandable, but so dark. I wish there was like a remaster of this game. Can you imagine the lighting with the lightsabers in a dark cave? That would be cool. you're dying. Quell drama robes. I love the ambient screaming in the background.
So, is there news? Is the passageway clear?
No, but thanks for letting your guard down. Oh my gosh. It's clear. You're free to go.
It's clear? We can go.
Yep.
Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
Alright, we're already done in the cave. I'm not gonna explore all of the cave. It's just random loot. But we can tell Uthar the students have been quote-unquote dealt with. Oh shit. So pretty much this is what you can do to earn prestige for the Sith. There is one thing you can do, interrogate a prisoner in the academy to ask where his weapon cache is. The thing is, you gotta inject him with truth serum, but if you inject him a lot, he'll die. There is a light side way of doing it. You just need to have high computer skill. So obviously I don't have that, so I'm not gonna do it. And the thing is, you can't even have your party members do it. So that's why I can't do it. Okay, so check this out. Remember Shardan took the sword of Adjunta Pall? Well, he thought wrong.
Ah, what is this you bring me, Shardan?
It is none other than the sword of Adjunta Pall, Master.
Fool. All the trouble you went through for your deception, and you did not even make an effort to verify the sword's authenticity.
Master, what do you mean?
There is no place for fools amongst the Sith. Begone.
Well.
Do not forget our agreement regarding Euthura's treachery.
Alright, I have the sword of Adjunta Pall.
Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it. Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well.
What should I tell him next? I have a tablet written by Jorak Ohm.
Oh? Let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers.
Yep.
Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. Go now. You have done well.
I have found a Jedi holocron.
I had heard that such an artifact existed. Tell me, young one, did you acquire the device by yourself?
Honestly, nope.
So I see. And Lasho, does she yet live?
No, I killed her.
Well done. You gained an artifact through trickery and eliminated an opponent at the same time. That is deserving of great prestige. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Naga Sadow in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need. for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Shardan's body is still there.
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Naga Sadow. Your final test should not be delayed.
Yep, I am ready to go.
Then we go now.
So I gotta do this test by myself.
Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
Is that a tone of mischief in your voice, dear Thora? You should know by now that no scheme is certain.
As should you, my master. But I was only agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Naga Sadow, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious.
More tests.
This tomb is like the others in this valley.
Goody.
And many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask a lot of questions. Find the star map, return to the lightsaber. I understand.
Good. Thora and I will await your return.
Hooray. You have guessed correctly, Appy. I do need to save more often. And it's bad enough that I do this on one file. Okay, the pillar test. This shouldn't be really hard. I mean, I've had pillars like that since I was a baby. Yeah, I know how pillars work. You gotta stack them in a certain way. Okay. So, let's do this. No, I'm not speedrunning. I just know how to deal with this puzzle, and I'm not gonna bother explaining it. Oh, and I have 4 speed. That's why I'm running so fast. I mean, if you want to know about the puzzle, feel free to ask me. I'll let you know. This is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It is my favorite game of all time. Okay, that's 1 ring down. I just need to get the yellow ring next. Let's go right. am trying to be careful, though. One false move, I have to start all over. And if I fail again, I'll die. Oh, yeah, definitely. This was a 2003, and it was on original Xbox at the time. Alright, one last one from middle to the right. Got it. And as a reward, you get his poison blade. That's why I like to do this puzzle. Scary skeletons. I'm not gonna read that data pad. I think it's saying how dangerous this tomb is or something. I do want to save again because there's actually some big monsters behind that door. I can't run away like a little bitch, so that's why I gotta save. Okay, if I can just get them back to me one at a time. There we go. I want to do it one at a time. Alright, that's one. Oh shit, I just realized my speed is down. That's why I wasn't able to hit him multiple times. That's why I'm taking so much damage. There we go. The Pillar of Fire. And the Pillar of Ice. Alright. Acid pool. Alright, so I'm just gonna say this. Do not, I repeat, do not use the fire grenade. I don't know why they would have us have it. I guess they just wanted to troll us, but it will kill you. We use the cold grenade to walk on the acid, alright? That would piss me off if I died right there. So that was like 72 damage right there. But here it is. The final star map. I love the little animation it does when you have the final star map. It does this little like boop, 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 boop. go through hyperspace in between those systems, and then you find a sun or a star. That thing right there. That is the Star Forge. It's beautiful. I gotta get the Sith lightsaber.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
Are you saying a Jedi couldn't have gotten the lightsaber?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive. That strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive? What purpose would be served by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Uthura here, my own apprentice.
You talk too much.
So, you know, do you? Well, it makes no difference. You have become too ambitious, Uthura. It is time for you to die.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Sadly, Uthura, it is you who are mistaken. Your pupil is more ambitious than you realize. Isn't that so, young one?
So the thing is, I poisoned them both. But, I want to think smart here and not take them both at the same time. Sorry, Uthar, I'm with Uthura on this one.
Do you hear that, my master? That is the sound of a new leader rising to replace you.
So the time has come, has it? I will... no. My strength leaves me.
You are weak, Uthar. And the Force has abandoned you. We have made sure of it. Uthar is finished, and a new order is brought to the Academy. Excellent. Unfortunately, I don't need... Oh! Hey! Why did you do this to me? I thought...
Just so you know, if you don't poison her, she's gonna betray you regardless. So, yeah. Just as the Sith. You thought wrong. I will never be a Sith.
Damn you! I will destroy you for this. You will never leave here alive. I yield. You are too strong for me. I was a fool to think otherwise. I had actual mercy.
You ask for mercy? You, a Sith?
I suppose I am. Something tells me that you are not like the other students. I don't know why that is. I was right the first time back at the cantina, wasn't I? There is something different about you. More so than I even suspected.
You were right. I'm Darth Revan.
I see. I should have known, right from the beginning. But you are no longer the Dark Lord you once were, are you? You are Revan, and yet you are not. What I sense of your destiny is still unclear. So what happens now? Will you show me mercy? Will you just let me leave?
You could come with me.
That's tempting, but I don't think I could. Your path, it goes somewhere I can't follow.
Maybe you need to think about your own path.
I suppose you could be right. All the things I wanted to do, all the wrongs I wanted to right, I haven't done any of it. They just get farther and farther from my mind. All I've cared about is power and myself. This isn't the person I was.
There's still time to change that.
You're right. Maybe what I needed most was peace after all. The Jedi tried to show me that. I don't know if I can ever go back to them, but my place isn't here. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that. You have a destiny, my friend, and I wish you well on your way to it. May the Force be with you.
The student has surpassed the master. Both my masters, actually. So there's actually one more party thing we have to do, and then we can go to the Star Forge, and we have to go to
You
Yavin.
there. How is it that you're leaving Naga Sadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
Master Uthar is dead. I killed him. Simple as that.
What? You? But you aren't even a Sith yet. Surely you jest.
I'm not a Sith at all, actually. Now, move aside.
It's a spy! Quick, to arms!
But if the spy was able to kill Master Uthar...
Don't be such a coward! Kill the traitor! Do it now!
That's, really foolish. Well, we're about to face a ton of Sith. Whoops.
Your
What?
wish?
Yeah, Jolie's dead. I don't know why they put Jolie in the middle of the fucking room. It's like you could have been here with me the whole time. Like, right here in this area. With Juhani, but no. I gotta put him far away in the other academy. Or another area in the academy. You know what I'm trying to say. But it doesn't matter. I got Force Speed. Master Speed. And I got Super Jump. just yet. I know that they've emptied out a bunch of their rooms, but I couldn't help but double check just to be on the safe side.
What is it?
Yes? Yes?
What is it?
Yes?
God, I love that ability. Yeah, Dustle is gone, just as I remembered. And Jardin and Lasho are dead. McCall's gone. Euthura's gone. Alright. We are out of here. We'll come back to Korriban real quick, because once we're heading to the Star Forge, we can't go anywhere else. Like, this is like do or die at this point. So what I'm gonna do is another party side quest. Go to Yavin, take care of the business over there, and then spend all my money on supplies, because we're gonna need it in the final battle. Oh yeah, and then we gotta take a box over to Mod of the Hut. What the fuck?
What the hell is your kind doing here?
Oh no.
Bad enough I have to deal with all these other idiots, but now
I have as much.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, no. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, no. Okay, that was a weird glitch. So, what happened was, Juhani's, party quest is activated. Like, you know how everyone has, like, a random person appearing to them, and, they tell something, like Kandris has the challenge, and Carth has his friend, Mission has Lena. Well, while I was running right to the Ebon Hawk, it triggered. I didn't even know it can appear on Korriban. So, if that's the case, I will just not go into the Ebon Hawk and wait. There we go. Sorry about that.
what the hell is your kind doing here? Bad enough I have to deal with all these other idiots, but now there's a stinking Cathar on this world too?
I have as much right to be here as you do, sir.
Just ignore him.
Yeah, do like the Jedi tells you and back off. Your people are pathetic. There's no wonder we crushed your world so easily.
What? What do you know about my world?
I know enough to... Hey, wait a minute. You look familiar somehow.
You know each other?
This doesn't concern you, Jedi trash. Now where could I have... No, he's dead, and she likely is too.
What are you talking about?
Maybe I was wrong. Still, I think a specimen like you would be a nice addition to my collection. So, what would it take, Jedi, for you to sell your pet here to me?
What? She's her own person. I don't own her.
Now don't be so selfish. We both know Cathair aren't real people anyway.
Damn.
The females make amusing pets, but the males should be put down like the animals they are. I remember one time on Taris.
What? What did you say?
You were on Terrace, where Juhani was? Interesting.
What did you do on Taris, you scum?
Put one of you down like the animals you are. So easy. Then I saw one of the females on the auction block. But those darn Jedi.
It was you.
What? Me? Oh, now I recognize where I've seen that face before. You were the little Cathair I was going to purchase. But those Jedi came and stole my pet away from me.
So he basically bought Juhani.
When I was fighting with the Mandalorians against the Cathair, I developed an appreciation for these creatures. They make excellent servants if properly trained. You Jedi act all prim and proper, but inside you must feel the same way I do about the lesser, non-human species. The Sith at least let their feelings show on the outside.
The homeworld.
Come now. Will you let your pet go? I'm sure we can come up with a price we both think is fair.
No. She's not for sale.
And I will see you dead for what you have done to my people.
Hold on a second. Don't be hasty.
Let's not follow the dark side again.
I will remain calm. I am a Jedi now. My lust for vengeance must be curbed.
Yes. Say no to the dark side, but I will have you yet. Ha!
So the way this quest works is that this guy could get you from anywhere. But the way to trigger it is to fast travel back to the Ebon Hawk. That's how he would quote unquote surprise you. So as I was saying before we got interrupted, we have this mysterious box to look at that they told me to never ever open the box. But guess what I'm gonna do? Open the box. Look at this trippy ass shit.
Kawana bota ita tagwa. Tongai wam chiki yumali kat ak impotu. Tobe da bon walia gando de naga chucho. Tapis yo pon konki parkpa. Chimpala cheska mule. Tone rana no prata donka serce doma wana kombes doma.
I'll have to do for what exactly?
Tonga bucha uneno. Wanga tun biske. Bamulera. Chunyon tun jiji ite tuana. Chachi jeno chawata wama. Kama volve molche kumana. Kin kun shakin. Neken kun no mularaji. Zashak bokra unma cheska nekchu. Achuba cheska wanki. Te toki grato. Kung tika kung ke. Rondi hadonga ku honga vi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamuli ton king pa no kungkik.
So basically this box is like a magical prison to put your soul in.
Kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimopodona.
Is there no way out of here? Question mark.
Jebedwana ni bobo. Tonga bon shanong yang. Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bon gualiagando de nago chocho. Rondi haudonga kuhonga vi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamuli tong king ba nokong.
But if you get out, your body's probably dead.
Yin king kuno ba. Molera chico.
My body is not.
Ne bobo jemata. Kipuna. Bona nai kachu. King ba mulira tuana. Don king ba nokong ne. Kava don te cool palyeya mukata. Mana matota. Akuchi gratong bola. Jeshua konatong. John king no pangpa. Mola reconquile.
So what do you suggest?
Rondi haudonga kuhonga vi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamoli tong king ba. Tong haiwam chichi yumalita ag inko tu. Tolpa da bon gualiagando de naga chocho. Kachicho ita audonga. Shachi ken lorcha wata wama. Kava volve molche kumana. Kin kunsha kin. Tonga bumsha unneno. Wanga kun biske. Bamulera. Chunyon tun jiji ite tuana.
Okay, what kind of competition do you need?
Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Kuyami just chetka na patoga ya pulke kokola jeje. Gawana bota
Riddles.
tagwa. Kanki dora to kun watam.
Well, doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Jashak bukra unwa cheska nechu. Achuba cheska wanki. Te toki grato. Kontika kong. Gavaton pa culpa ye moka pata. Bona nai kachu. Yiki kun no ba mulirachi kun. Tung na bong shong nong yang. Kaval volpe molje gumana. Jebedwana ni bobo. Tong na bong sha nong yang. Tong pa toga smaktelia.
Until I am measured, I am not known, yet how you miss me when I have flown. That is time.
Konticha nai. Molira aswakto rong onipotaga. Wanaga konteze. Adjunta. Marka kumbis dolbek.
Let's see. If you break me, I do not stop working. If you touch me, I may be snared. If you lose me, nothing will matter.
Kuyami just chitka na patoga ya pulke kokola jeje. Gawana bota ita tagwa.
The heart.
To kun Adjunta. Marka kumbis dolbeki kunyana. Don konticha nai. Molira aswakto rong onipotaga. Wanaga konteze. Ekratok haku jijiya.
I never was, yet always will be. I am never seen, yet always come. I can carry nothing, yet hold much for some. That is tomorrow.
Kipuna. Kava tompa kolpalie moka pata. Jioka ko tompa. Adjunta. Marka kumbis dolbeki kun.
You heard me before, yet you hear me again. Then I die until you call me again. What am I? It's an echo. Who makes it has no need of it. Who buys it has no use for it. Who uses it has no knowledge of it. That is a grave. What has roots as nobody sees is taller than the trees. Up, up it goes, and yet it never grows. A mountain.
Rondi haudonga kuhonga vi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamoli tong king ba nokonke. Tuknin tachokun. Nemolira best.
I am always hungry, I must always be fed. The finger I lick will soon turn red. That is a flame.
Kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimo podona Adjunta. Marka kumbis dolbeki kunyana. Don.
You can see nothing else when you look in my face. I will look you in the eye and I will never lie.
Conticha nai. Molida aswaktorong onipotaga. Wanaga conteze. Latinongo doneba.
He does not know the answer.
Dopa yuma pesu.
It's your reflection.
Jashak bokra olma cheska nekju. Ajuba cheska wanki. Tetoki grato.
Oh, wait, before I go, what's your name?
Tonga busha uneno. Wanga kumpiske. Bamulera.
He doesn't remember. That's very sad.
Kachicho itaho tonga. Yinki kuno ba bulira chikun.
Well, is there another way I can get you out?
Rondi hodonga kuhongabi. Wala kundes. Cheng para muli tonking ba nokonke. Tonga iwam chiki yumalit tak al inko tu. Totu da bon walyagan. Shachi jen orcha wata wama. Kama volpe molche kumana. Kin kunshaki. Ita na danya yeta. Wata yamaka wama okakne. Ashwaktorong une patoga.
Don't worry, I'm sure someone else will be along before you know it.
We ita na danya yitya. Kote chanai. Topa togas materia.
I'm ready to go.
Wata wama molere. Ken kunjo peshwa. Loba molere ji. Jon yon te.
Yeah, if you lose, it's game over. I think it can only be open once. It's pretty sad. Well, let's go deliver the box. I'm skipping the cutscenes because we already seen all this. I don't need anybody. Well, unless I don't know. I wonder if that guy will come out when I have Juhani with me. I don't know if you can do it on Tatooine though. I'm not 100% certain on that. I have a box by Lurs. That box, eh? I did. It was very interesting. I expect a little more for transporting dangerous goods. I got my money. Gotta fill these deep, deep pockets and then spend it all in the end. Alright, does that guy show up? He does not on this planet. So we gotta go somewhere else. Let's go to Manan, because I definitely know he's over there. Oh, speaking of which, there he is. You don't even need to fast travel.
There she is. Get her, men. But remember, don't kill her.
Through that shit.
You seem to have defeated me yet, there, worm. I'll have the last laugh at the end.
What do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean?
You may have killed me today, but I had the pleasure of killing off your species. Not everyone who fought alongside the Mandalorians did it for their stupid concept of honor. Some of us just did it for the pleasure. The pleasure of seeing your world burn.
You animal! You wretch!
But I'm beyond your petty vengeance now, girl. You can never have your revenge.
Do not give in. He's not even worth it.
I will not give him the satisfaction of seeing me give in to the dark side.
Worm, I killed your people on Cather in the sky. In their homes, I hunted them down like the animals they were, just to see them burn. But the treacherous beasts fought back and left me with injuries that meant I could never fight again. Or so they thought.
This isn't going to work.
No, I will not give in to him.
I ended up in the lower city of Taris, and what did I find? A few of those stinking beasts living there. The male was easy enough to best, but the females proved elusive. I didn't know what happened to them after I killed the male. Until I saw this cursed woman on the auction block. But then the Jedi came and ruined everything before I could have my revenge.
You killed my father. You killed my people. You treat us like animals. You deserve to die.
No, don't give in. You're strong. You're better than this, actually. You're stronger.
Give in and embrace your hate. You're no better than me. You're nothing.
Oh, come on. He's not even fit to be on the bottom of your shoes, bro. Don't do it.
Help me, please. Do not let me give in to my anger again.
There is no emotion.
There is peace. No, I will not do this. He may die, but it will not be out of my vengeance.
You coward. You weak.
He's dead.
That man was a beast, a monster. I am glad the galaxy is now rid of him so he may not harm others again. I do regret, though, that he did not die by my hand.
It would have been wrong.
I know, but must I always feel the lure of the dark side? It was for the best. I am glad that you stood by my side during this. We should continue our journeys now. No reason for staying here for this.
Alright, trip to Yavin and spend whatever money I can get. Alright, I will level up. I do do know I need a party in this. Ambush. Hey, what do you want? No, I wonder. He did not have it. That's fine. Oh shit, I forgot they throw grenades. Yeah, take this pussy. Jeez.
Never too old for this.
You thought you could get a med pack off of me? Oh, I'll buy it, alright. Well, let's loot everybody we got, because I know they have like 1,000 credits for each one. Good stuff. We gotta fill these deep pockets. Give me all that money. That loot. Oh yeah, they also have thermal detonators too. Good stuff, good stuff. I swear to God, wasn't there like a transition over here? Probably not. Alright, I think I got all the remains. Alright. So let's do some money spending. I do want that crystal. I do want that other crystal. I do want to sell though, because I want those supplies from Korriban. Fuck this stupid shit. It's not like armor I'm gonna use anyway, because of my fucking force powers. Let's see. Oh god, Naga Sadow's poison blade for a huge profit. I'm not gonna sell the lightsabers or the crystals. Oh shit. Droids I'm not really concerned with. Yeah, sorry about that. Keeping the thermal detonators. Best grenades to get. Okay, what else could I buy from this guy? Not the weapons I just sold. I don't have the implant, so I'm gonna have to hold off on that. That fucking sucks. Not really gonna use the droids often. I think I'm gonna get this for Candrass and sell a bunch of other shit. What the fuck, dude? So Jesus Christ, dude. I'm gonna give Darth Ban's fiber armor to Mission, actually. Not that I'm gonna use her, but let's say someone did. That would be the best armor for her. Weird how I would have Sith Assassin pistols. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna wear the Queldromo robe for awesome defense. And then put in the light blue color in one. And should I go regular blue or green? The Heart of the Guardian is actually like an orange color. I'm gonna save that for Juhani, actually. That looks cool, not gonna lie. I'll go with that. And then Juhani is gonna have the orange one, because why not? Let's go to Korriban and buy the special items that we're gonna need for our journey. I'm so glad we're not getting fighters. Should probably give Mission the fiber armor, because why not? I don't need anyone with me. Okay, the cantina. It was me. I killed a crate dragon. Why? Well, I can look after myself. That's why I'm here. Let's see him. Okay, so I know I definitely want those prototype shields. 2, 3. I'll buy 5. And I want some life support packs. And then the rest on thermal detonators. Let me sell one thing. Fucking shit. Just need 200. Yeah, I just sell one Ripper. Alright. I've done what I could. Hopefully it was enough. Now, before we go, there's a couple, just two party members I want to talk to. Canderous with Joggy and Carth about me being Revan. So let's see where this heads. Whoops, my bad. Wrong button.
Yeah, what do you want?
What are your thoughts now?
This thing
okay.
You're
just double checking to make sure. And then we're having Carth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I think we finally need to talk about me being Darth Revan.
If you're ready to talk, then yes, so am I.
And?
I can't hate you. I tried. I wanted to hold you responsible for all the things you've done for my wife, for Telos, for Dustil. But I can't.
And why can't you?
I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died. But it hasn't brought me the peace that I thought it would. Despite whatever part of Revan is inside you, the darkness that must surely be there, it isn't who you are. That's why I can't hate you, why I don't want any more revenge. You don't have to be Revan. You can be so much more. Whatever the Jedi did to you, they gave you that chance. Whatever's happened up until this point, there's going to come a time very soon when you're going to have to make a choice, and there won't be any turning back.
And if I make the wrong choice?
Well, then I hope I can save you. From yourself.
Well, that's an interesting take. Alright. This is it. Off to the Starforge system. The music's hyping up. I'm ready.
I'll never fall to the dark side. You think torture will turn me, Malak? You're a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
We finally made it to this point. So many ships.
The Starforge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range. Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
Shooting some fighters, let's go. Come on. Got him.
We've got problems. We've flown to some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
Well, we crashed. Crash landed, I guess.
Whew! Talk about your rough landings, Carth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebonhawk airborne again.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The Cathar's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
That disruptor field could wipe out the entire Republic fleet.
You're right. That Sith fleet we saw must have some type of protection against the disruptor field. We have to find a way to disable it, or the Republic will be slaughtered.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
So let's go check it out.
Good idea. If that temple's generating power, it probably has something to do with that disruptor field.
Hey, don't forget about Bastila, guys. We still have to rescue her, too.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
Nah, she would never turn to the dark side, right?
I fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she's also impulsive, willful, and proud, as you once were, Revan.
Well, if Bastila's joined Malak, then maybe, just maybe, she'll suffer the same fate. But I don't think that'll happen.
Let us hope it does not come to that.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Carth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
I want Carth to join me and... Oh, there goes my dogs again. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, I want Carth to come with me, and I will take, maybe, yeah, take Kando Mando over here. I haven't taken Candace out in a while. 13 to 17. That's fine. I can make this quick. Not melee. Give him some good implants. Whoops. Wait, I saw a red number. What is he so shit at? Dexterity? Really? That's so weird. He's good with guns. I don't understand why he's so bad. Oh yeah, I do need to upgrade his guns real quick. I need to upgrade everyone's guns. I do want these parts to go away. Actually, together, 5 to 14 damage. Critical threat. No, let's not do that. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay, so if you upgrade it, it gives fire damage. Damn, that's not what I was hoping for. Okay, so... Okay, gives energy damage and an attack modifier, so might as well do that. That was a waste of money buying it. I don't know if fire will do anything, but I don't know. Carth's weapons should be good. And armor, we've already upgraded that. Okay, that should be good. What's up, Revan? Whoops. There we go. Alright, out. Okay. Let's go. It's a local. With a sword in his hand, he must be friendly. No? Okay. Well, you die. No problem. So, what are you doing here? So where are the rest of your companions? So there were 10 of them, and now there's 2. Some killed by the locals, the others swam by the other islands. Why don't you do that? Why don't you do the same too? Just don't get eaten by sharks if there are any over here, or giant fish creatures. Alright. Well, that was random, but that's okay. I do know we pissed off the locals. I'm gonna go this way first. This is actually the fastest way to finish this planet. The one. Rakatan, the one? What are you talking about?
Wait a minute. You understood those creatures? Of course. You and Malak must have been here before. You probably learned their language back when you were Revan.
Okay, take me to the one. The one! I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. My mind was destroyed. My memories were lost. What is this vow exactly? I'll help you lie, but you have to answer my questions first. Should probably start with the last time I was here. Okay, tell me more about the elders. Excuse me. So they're pretty much bad people because they torture and they want their secrets for their power. Tell me about the Temple of Ancients. Well, I say, forget it. I will never help you against the elders. I lied. Yeah, I can do that. Kill the one. Boy, these rankers are tough. Perhaps I should have let Carth heal himself. I don't mean to use these, but I have to. Got him. Alright. We get to loot their stuff. You know, having like med packs and armor and parts is one thing, but if there's like credits in people's bodies or people's storage, what is the point of having credits when there's no stores to spend it on for the rest of the game? To have money in your pockets, that's pretty lame. Unless it's one of those like do whatever you want games, but it's not. This ain't Skyrim or fucking Oblivion. You got some stuff. Okay, so I do know we need to talk to him because he's actually a prisoner here. You're the only surviving prisoner? What did they do to you? I saved him. Hooray. And then there's parts for the ship. We've managed to kill 2 birds in 1 stone. Oh, it's this way. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to fight my way out. Again. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is so good. Oh. get stunned. Duo. He only had 50 XP. You would think a Rakatan with a unique name that would be, you know, kick-ass and tough, and they would have a shit ton of XP. At least give me some good loot or something. I'm not gonna get long. I'm pretty much near max level at this rank, at this point. Here it is. At least the war leader had more experience. Okay. So, we gotta go talk to the elders. There's actually a little side quest you can do in this part. Apparently there's some Mandalorians on this planet, and that's when you help the war leader by this. So you basically have to agree helping the one and talk to the war leader and then do this side quest. But since I was like, nah, that's fine. They don't want to hear any of it. I can still kill the Mandalorians, but... Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. It's like, right there. You see that? I almost died. I'm gonna die. Well, they didn't get stunned, but at least they got killed. I don't know what to give Carth. Fucking implants, maybe? I don't know. Immunity to critical hits. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, let's just make it immunity to critical hits. Do I have, No, I don't. But... Actually, I'll level up later. It's my last level anyway, so... Not really missing out on much. I'll level up when my health is low, or when I take care of these monsters. Okay. So the last level. Definitely strength. I want persuade. I want... let's give me implant level 2. Don't ask why I chose Dominant Mind, alright? It's not, I know, it's honestly not really much I can use with it, but, you know. I mean, I got through well in the game with just regular Persuade. I didn't know what other force power to get, so I was just like, fuck it. Chilling on the beach, chilling on the beach, So this is pretty cool. You got the Mando armor, and it gives you the full look. Pretty cool. If I wasn't limited on force power usage, I would use it, or at least another better pair of armor. I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say. Oh, cute Gizka. And it died. Oh god. You can get ship parts out of that wreckage, but it's gonna be crawling with plasma mines. That's why they're showing you that cutscene. I'm limping. I'm limping.
Carth, you fought the Mandalorian Wars, didn't you? We may have faced each other in combat. What battles were you in?
I try not to think about my past battles too much. Horrors of war are something I'd rather not relive.
The horrors of war? My people know only the glory of battle. Disappointed in you, Carth. I thought a warrior like you would understand.
Well, Carth isn't like you, but I'm just gonna say, keep it cool, guys. Don't want to get this out of hand here.
I'm not a warrior. I'm a soldier. There's a difference. Warriors attack and conquer. They prey on the weak. Soldiers defend and protect the innocent. Mostly from warriors.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. But I accept who and what I am. I don't have to justify it with words. Victory in battle is my justification.
Justification through victory. So what happens when you lose? You know, like you did against us.
Oh.
You had us outnumbered 5-1. You had more ships, more troops, more supplies, and the Jedi on your side. And we still made the Republic tremble before we fell.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. I don't want to talk about this anymore, Canderous. The war is over. You lost.
Oof. I do not want to get electrified off of that. Who are you? I am Revan. I spoke to you once before. What did I want?
mulira chikon. Takon just tak miki grabber mogo. Kachicho ita autonga. Tolpa de bongwa yakando de nago jochu. Tong hai wam chichi yumalita at inko tu. Tolpa da bongwa yakan tonga bunsha umeno. Wanga kun biske. Bamulira.
So these people, the elders, they actually want the Starforge destroyed. So that's what makes them good. I need to get into the temple so I can destroy the Starforge. Well, my mind was destroyed. All my memories were lost. It changed me. I am not who I once was. Well, I did rescue one of your tribe from the one. And away they go. Bye-bye. Well, looks like we'll be working together then. I have to go in alone? Alright, when I'm ready, I'll go alone. Okay, want to enter the temple now. There's Dark Jedi in the temple? Oh shit. Alright. I would love to explore the place, but I want to get this over with. And by that, don't get me wrong, I enjoy this game. But what I mean is, like, just destroy the Starforge, get it done. Get wrecked, bitch. Actually, now that I think about it, okay, critical hits and critical hits. Okay, cool. We're good. We are good. Alright. Just gotta wait for my party. We'll go to the temple and we will find a way to turn off that disruptor field. Alright. So, bye-bye party. I gotta do this alone.
Morale conquile. Conquile no ba. Watatime. Tuniporo. Rana prata don kaserja. Achu apenke.
Wait, you can't go in there alone.
What are you doing here?
We have had a premonition. The Force has given us a vision. There is great danger within the temple. We cannot let you face it alone.
You might be walking into a trap. Maybe Malak himself is waiting inside. Even if he isn't, that temple will be crawling with dark Jedi. You need all the help you can get.
Akucheko. Jedi. Ken Paja Slemo.
Well, they won't allow it.
Your destiny, maybe the fate of the entire galaxy, could be forever changed inside that temple. I'm not about to let you face that alone. Not after my premonition. There's a reason I had that vision.
Jolie speaks for both of us. You must enter the temple, but we must go with you.
So you just tell that guide of yours to do whatever he has to do to get us all inside the temple.
Guess I'm not going in after a while. Lower the shields.
I don't know what he said, but it sounds like your guide's being stubborn. We don't have time for this. The Republic fleet is on the way, and we're stuck on this planet until we deactivate that disruptor field. You have to convince him to get us inside that temple.
Huh. Excuse me. Sorry, yawning. I cannot destroy the Star Forge alone. They must come with me into the temple.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to take a while? Still, we better stay ready. As soon as those shields go down, we have to get inside the temple.
Yep. Let's go.
Lord Malak, the preparations are nearly complete. Every day the Star Forge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections. The fleet is assembling around the Star Forge and awaits your instructions.
Patience, Commander.
Oh boy.
My new apprentice is nearly ready. Once Bastila joins her battle meditation to our enormous fleet, we shall be invincible. Then we shall begin our final conquest of the core worlds, and the Republic will be crushed forever.
As you wish, Lord Malak.
Yes?
Let's level them up real quick. Alright, so I can't get to that door because it's locked. Yeah. I gotta find a way of locking that door because that's where we need to go. I can't remember. Who has the good computer skill? They both suck, so that's fine. We'll just go around beating stuff. Sorry, I just had to say the truth. They both suck at computers, alright? Heck, even I suck at computers right now. I mean, look how stupid low my skill is. Nice. Hey, I remember this place. Moving on. Music's so good. Fuck the shields. Easy. Really? God dang it. You know what? I might as well go over there since we're gonna go all the way around regardless. I don't understand why put tons of money in a chest when I'm not even gonna buy something in the end. It's just a waste of time. Oof.
Sure.
Yes? Your wish?
What?
Group heal is the best. Okay, so I know this puzzle. If you read that data pad that I just picked up, it tells you need to make an H on the floor. And I gotta do this very slowly. Got it.
Yinkin kunoba molera chico. Tonhai tun konching. Nebobo jemata nepong nash. Dolpe kikyunan.
You recognize me?
Rondi hodonga kuhongabi. Wala kumbes. Cheng pala moli tong king ba nokonke. Tukning tachokun. Ne tonghai wam chiji yumalita al inko tu. Tolputa bongwalia gando de naga chuchot. Takondostak miki grabu. Kachicho ita hodonga.
I need some info. Alright, I need to shut off the disruptor field around this planet. Alright, how can I get access to the upper levels?
Takondostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Rondi haudonga kuhonga vi.
Alright, they're open, so let's go. You can ask whatever questions you want, but it's mostly about the Star Forge and the Rakatan and all that stuff. Alright. I can't repair too, so... Oh well. Can you hit? Thank you. Some good droid armor. I dig it. Jesus. Oh shit. I'm actually gonna save. Definitely want to save.
Who dares intrude on our meditations? You know the penalty for... Revan, you are back.
Both these options suck, but if I had to choose one, I would choose the good option, obviously.
Malak told us what happened to you. The Jedi Council has stripped you of your power. You are a shell of what you once were.
You are not fit to rule the Sith anymore, Revan. Darth Malak will reward us greatly for destroying you.
I do need to give... Oh, wow, they both suck with implants. That's okay. Okay, so everyone's good with the mind power shit.
Revan, Lord Malak told us you still lived. At last, a challenge worthy of my skills. I grow so bored with slaughtering these mindless training droids. I intensified my training tenfold in hopes I would get the chance to face you in mortal combat. I am glad to see my training has not been in vain.
Well, you're gonna die. Damn, Joey just fucking force lightning your ass. Alright, now I can upgrade my lightsabers the way I want them to be. Tons of power. I'm gonna need Joey and Juhani to be powerful. Alright, we're all prepped up and ready to go. Uh-oh. I love barging into people's rooms and killing them. Yes, kill him. It's the only way. Kill him. Do it. Maybe I'll play this game again sometime. This time going to the dark side. The dark path. Maybe I'll do that sometime. I'm all up for it. Oh shit. This is it. I'm gonna do this on a new slot actually. I'm gonna call it the choice. That's not how you spell choice. Alright. Oh shit. Dark robes, red lightsaber? What could this mean?
I knew you'd come for me. Malak thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again, but he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore, since you've changed.
Quickly, Bastila, come with us. We have to escape before Malak arrives.
Escape? You don't understand. I've sworn allegiance to Lord Malak and the Sith. I am no longer a pawn of the Jedi Council.
No, it can't be.
You say that as if the dark side is some terrible entity. The Jedi Council has brainwashed you like all the others, like they once did with me. They speak of the dark side as if it is something to be feared, but in reality their only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malak from joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize your true potential and break free of their domination. Malak has shown me how the Jedi Council have been using me the same way they once tried to use you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all.
No, I don't believe it. How could you betray us like this, Bastila?
I resisted at first. I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind. But after a week of endless tortures, I finally saw the truth. Malak forced me to acknowledge my anger and pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions. Then he made me see how the Jedi Council has denied me what is mine by right. The Jedi Council gladly used my battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated me like a child, like an inferior. They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They wanted me to bow and call them master and follow their code and obey their every order. But all the while they were exploiting my battle meditation for their own use.
Don't do this, Bastila. Fight it. I'll help you.
You are a sad little fool. You speak as if I were the same Bastila that you've known all along. But freed from the control of the Jedi Council, I've become much, much more. I almost wish you could see things as I do now. I wish you could join me and taste true power once again. Sadly, I doubt you're even capable any longer. With the power of the Starforge, Malak will destroy the Republic and conquer the galaxy. And I will be the apprentice at his side, after I prove my worth by killing you.
No.
You were stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malak was wrong. The power of the dark side is not lost to you after all, Revan.
Do I draw my power from the light now?
You can deny what you are, Revan, but you're only fooling yourself. I know the truth. I have seen the shadows inside your mind, remember? I was there when you nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. We are forever linked by my actions on that bridge.
But this is how I know you'll come back to the light.
These are not your true feelings, Revan. You're speaking as a tool of the Jedi Council, as I once did. But now I see how the Jedi used us both. The Council tried to exploit the bond between us. They hoped I would draw out your memories to lead them to the Star Forge. We were slaves to their will, like all who follow the Jedi Code. But in our shared visions of the star maps, I also felt the so-called taint within you. I resisted it at first. But now I embrace the power of the dark side. Your dark side.
But learn from my mistakes. It's not too late to come back to the light.
Mistakes? No, Revan. The only mistake you are making is the one you are making now. You deny yourself the power that is yours by right. Only now do I realize how strong you are. You deserve to be the true master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost identity.
But how can I reclaim my identity if I can't even remember it?
Your mind was too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power, your strength of will, the essence of who and what you are, these things still remain. Once, long ago, you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself from their control. You claimed your rightful title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Together we can defeat Malak and take back what is yours.
Please, Bastila, if you feel anything for me, you won't do this.
I don't. The only Revan I could respect is the one who would break free of the Council's slavery. One who would grasp the power that lies before him, not the weak fool I see.
Bastila, it is not too late for you to be saved. The teachings of the Jedi can lead you from the dark side, back into the light, and the true understanding of the Force.
You are beneath my contempt, Juhani. When you felt the power of the dark side, you fled to a cave like some cowering animal. You know nothing of the Force or its true potential. But you, Revan, the power of the dark side is yours to command. You can use it to destroy Malak. With my help, you could rule over the entire galaxy.
How do I know you won't betray me?
I need deny my passions no longer, Revan. I would stand by your side gladly, as your lover and apprentice. I swore allegiance to Malak only because I thought you had lost the power you once wielded. But this would be much better. I would be utterly yours, Master. Together we would destroy Malak, and you would reclaim the mantle of Dark Lord.
No, I don't want you like this. I want the woman I knew.
You were a pathetic fool, Revan. Together we could have defeated Malak and ruled over an empire. But now, I will be at Lord Malak's side instead. You will be crushed with the Republic and all the fools who bow down to the Jedi Council. No one can stand against the power of the Star Forge and the Sith fleet.
And so she has fled. Fled to the Star Forge. Alright, let's go back to the ship. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Full speed ahead.
Is she alive? What happened inside that temple?
Bastila has fallen to the dark side, and she fled to the Starforge.
The dark side? Bastila? No! No! How could that happen?
She was always in danger of being seduced by the dark side, Carth. Bastila was strong, but she was always impatient and headstrong. Malak preyed upon her weakness. This planet is a tainted place. The Starforge and the Temple have twisted the Force into an instrument of evil, just as Malak has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith.
But she can still be saved, can't she?
Malak has a strong hold on Bastila now. It will be difficult for her to break free of his influence, especially considering her long association with you. Remember the bond that was forged between you when she rekindled the spark that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memories, and also the echo of the dark taint within you.
But there's still hope for her, right? I mean, Revan rejected the dark side, so Bastila could too, right? We still might be able to save her.
We can try, and we will.
I don't know what fate awaits us, but I sense Bastila still has a role to play in the events to come. I have no doubt she will be waiting for us on the Starforge.
No doubt. But let's go then before she has time to organize a bigger welcoming committee.
Yep. But before we do that, we gotta fix the hyperdrive. I did it. That was easy. Alright, time to save. And we're heading to the Starforge.